Hello everyone, Yubel Master here, aka 38 the Master 1, bringing you another live stream for the Yubel community. And we are continuing our 12-game win streak. Up in the higher echelons of gold. Yeah, we can pretty easily make our way to platinum and probably tear through that rank as well. The last time I was in Master Rank was when I was playing Pearlies. I just haven't had enough time to play recently. But this is a very anti-hand trap hand we have going on here. Let's see how our opponent reacts to this. Okay, let's cross this out. Even though we could actually extend through this. We also have a called by in case they max C. Yeah, this is looking like a full 2-card combo. I think the last stream I did on Wednesday, I kind of really nailed down all of the Master Duel only combos. And I think that last stream was actually a very good showcase of like every single of like most of the bread and butter combos, I think. So here I'm actually thinking we activate Nightmare Throne and then we discard the Shalvara to summon the Lotus. I actually don't usually do the combo this way, but we'll see how this goes. Okay, so here I think we'll go Squirmer, destroy Yubel, and then we'll trigger the Yama and the and we'll bring back Shalvara with the Yama effect. Yeah, and then we should be able to go into a Caesar as well as like a little bit more. Yeah, so this is just like the standard combo. Hey Luigi Yubel, welcome, welcome. So we summon Shalvara. Hold on. Do we have enough materials to go into Appaloosa? I think I might have done something wrong here. Maybe not wrong, but like... oh no, we can just go into Appaloosa now if we summon a second Spirit of Yubel. So yeah, let's do that. Shovel this, shovel this. We go into Appo now, just because if I want to get the blue dog back, I don't actually have enough board space, is what I was thinking. But I do have enough board space if I go into Appaloosa first, before I go into Caesar. So we'll do that. And then we have the same end board that we always end on. Just with a slightly different route to get around to it. Because usually I go normal summon Dark Beckoning Beast, normal summon Samsara Lotus. But I guess it doesn't actually matter if you summon Samsara Lotus with a normal summon or from the grave. But yeah, we're going to summon this. We're going to get out the blue dog. And then we'll have Yubel on the field, which will destroy itself after bringing back Samsara Lotus. And that'll be maximum full combo. Caesar time. A little bit of Caesar dressing to add to my end board. And we'll set... Do we need any discard fodder? I don't think we do, right? No. So we have 2 called buys for interrupts as well. We'll go to end phase. We'll activate this. There we go. I can make this end board consistently now. Centurions. We shouldn't have a problem here. I could Caesar the special summons. This is adding... I think I'll go for the Appo negate here. I'm a little bit scared about talents. So yeah, I think using Appo here is fine because it gets rid of one of the negates that he could use if he just talents me here. Yeah, I think the best way to beat my end board is just by using Triple Tactics talent. I'll be Caesaring this. I can't Caesar this? Why couldn't I Caesar that? Oh, you know why? Because it can... I've had this running before, actually. It can, like, only negate... it can only negate special summons by activated card effects. And because that was already face up, it doesn't count as an activated spell trap. It's just the effect of a spell trap that was already face up. So it has to negate the activation of spells and traps. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna banish their 1 tuner. That's all they can accomplish. Maybe I should stop using Appo negate so I have like enough attack with the Appo just to like OTK my opponent. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, this is where I wish I had... Oh no, wait, we can go straight into Chaos Angel, can't we? And Chaos Angel should be enough for game, so we'll just do that. We'll banish the field spell as well, why not? Okay. GG's. The win streak continues. First time I've used Chaos Angel as well in the deck. Usually I would like use Good Stuff Max, but actually Chaos Angel is just like way better actually. Yeah. Good Stuff Max is actually not necessary at all. Like, The only reason why I was so attracted to it is because, like, I'm a TCG player, so I'm always like, oh yeah, we just need it because, like, you always need it for time, and I'd rather just have it in the main deck than side it in. So, yeah. But there is no siding in Master Duel, and there's no time situations in Master Duel either, so you don't need Good Snuff Max at all. Ooh, this is an interesting hand. Obviously, we'll start with this. Hopefully, it doesn't get negated because then we wouldn't have to discard our Maxi. But yeah, what I think I'm going to do is, if this goes through, then I won't have to discard Maxi because I'll be discarding the second. Ooh. Okay, the enemy Maxi does actually hurt quite a lot. I'm actually not sure what to do here because I don't want to have my opponent draw. We can still activate this because it isn't special summon, but we can also go for a second normal summon. I kind of want to like end on Rage, and that's it, maybe. Or maybe Rage Phantom. Yeah, I haven't actually made a Master Duel Yubel guide yet. I probably should, but like I do explain a lot of stuff in my streams, and like the first time I did like if you go to like the VOD for Yubel ranked #1, I think I do like a detailed deck profile in that anyway. But yeah, I don't think I have any time to make a guide like anytime soon for Master Duel. I think by the time I make a guide for Master Duel, like Fiendsmith stuff will probably have come out by then, because I'm actually very busy with like a lot of other stuff. So anyway, for this combo, we can. I kind of want to end on Phantom with Yubel as well. So to do that, we can activate Nightmare Throne, destroy Spirit. That'll be one special summon. And then Yama. We can do a normal summon as well. I think we're definitely doing this like no matter what, because I don't think I want to activate 1-for-1. Yeah, it's basically to Yama or not to Yama. I kind of do want to go for Yama here, and then go straight into Rage as well. That'll be 1, 2, 3 special summons, and then the 4th special summon for Phantom. If we could Phantom earlier, that would be good as well. I think I'm going to go ahead with this play. I think 4 interrupts for 4 draws is like still pretty good. I really hope I don't regret this, but we'll see how it goes. Playing into Maxi is very risky, but I'm not going full combo with this. We'll go for Yama, and then we'll go for Phantom, just in case they have another hand trap. Pretty sure we could add Shalvara here. We go for Phantom. And yeah, I really want to summon Shalvara as well and go full combo, but I don't think it's worth it. And then we'll just make a Rage here. And then just activate Nightmare Pain, and that's it. I think this is pretty decent. We also have Maxi as well, so I'm gonna shotgun the Maxi. We are facing down 9 cards though, but we'll see how this does. So yeah, that was... how many draws was that? That is not a good start. There's no point in Shalvara to dodge this. Yeah, that's our Phantom gone. Oof, that's another big blow as well. I guess this is what happens when you play into Maxi. They just draw all of the board breakers. I was thinking like activate Shalvara to pop this, but then like this will be in the graveyard by the time it tries to resolve, so it doesn't work. Oh, so just rage, huh? We'll save the Yama for something important. Raigeki as well. So this is what we're saving the Yama for. We'll add Spirit to the hand as well. So we'll activate this. Add Spirit to hand. We probably should have chain blocked the Yama, actually. Hopefully they don't have a response. Okay. No response, that's good. We'll be summoning the Rage. So we still have 3 interrupts. 3 board breakers, man. Oof. Hey, Elian, how's it going? It's relatable, is it? Yeah, it's really rough for me. I the second Raigeki, bro. Oh man. Well, shit. He's got me. Let's see if he can OTK. Well, he can't OTK because I have Spirit. So let's see if he has an out to Spirit. Damn, that is brutal though. What the shit? I wonder if he actually drew that second Raigeki off of pot. Zodiac. Zodiac can't OTK, right? Right? What can Zodiac do? They just like keep on overlaying. Wait, he's making a Typhon and that's it? That's pathetic. That's actually pathetic. I have follow-up and everything now. You can bounce my Spirit, but that actually benefits me. Like, you've got nothing now. You can't summon anything. I actually don't care about this droplet, because I have 1-for-1. That's in fact, this droplet actually is good, because now they've gotten rid of 2 more cards. I can win this game. Oh, I shouldn't put it in attack mode. I took full damage for that. I was too eager. At least I get to float. This is weird. I'll put it in defense mode just in case, I suppose. And him bouncing this is like completely fine as well. Yeah, we can go first action Phantom using the Spirit in the grave. We can... why are you lagging? This doesn't target. It's annoying. Actually, this is really good if we activate Shalvara now. No, it isn't. No, it isn't actually, because Yubel would miss the timing. So actually, I think we just let this resolve. Because if we destroy Yubel Chainlink 2, then it'll miss the timing. And it'll just bounce the Shalvara. And then we have 1 less card in the hand. Okay, so we drew the Samsara Lotus. I think I'll just start off by normal summoning and then just use 1-for-1 if I need the extra body. But I think what I'll do is I'll first action, I'll go for a Phantom. We can negate hand traps as well. So this is, we have like full OTK actually. Like this, I played through Maxi into 9 cards. I played through like, how many board breakers did he use? This guy's running full board, he had 1, 2, 3, 4 board wipes. He board wiped me 4 times. I still survived through 9 cards. And he had the 5th board breaker as well for my follow-up. And we're still going to win this game. At least I hope so. Watch me. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's an OTK line here. Because this should resolve, because we have enough ways to play around it. So yeah, we get Nightmare Pain, and all we need is to attack into this 3 times, right? This is why we have 2 Nightmare Pains in the deck. So we have that follow-up. So we'll destroy the Yubel in the hand, and like... Yeah, that should be... That's 4 attacks with Yubel. Easy game. I can't believe that's all he could do after all those board breakers. Just summon Typhon Pass? Like, seriously? I didn't even have to take the damage that I took, if I played it better. Yeah, we'll go battle. GG's. Right. 14 game win streak. I wonder if we can get a 20 game win streak. Just drop a 20 bomb. Oh, look how happy that Sangan is. This could be our 15th win. I mean, there's no way I'm losing to like shit like Max C. A lot of people will just see Max C and they'll just like admit defeat. You should actually, like, people have got to stop doing that. Because a lot of the times when you get Max Seed, like, it is winnable. Like, despite the guy running 4 board breakers. And drawing all of them with Max C. We have a called buy for Max C if they have one. I kind of want to change the settings to have default on, so that I can first action Maxi. If they imperm, then I can't stop that, but I can extend with Nightmare Throne. But it looks like they don't have an imperm. We'll add this to hand. I think we'll go Nightmare Throne, add Samsara Lotus. Last time I did the combo by normal summoning Dark Beckoning Beast. But I wonder which is better actually. To add the Samsara Lotus to hand and normal summon it, or normal summon the second Dark Beckoning Beast. I mean, if you open with opening, then you have to add Lotus to hand. Oh, okay, interesting. So they Veiler the Samsara Lotus here. So actually, in this particular case, it's actually good that I added it to hand, because I baited out the Veiler. And I'm actually not going to Chord Buy here, because if I Chord Buy, then my Veiler in my hand becomes dead. Whereas here I can just go into Yama, and then summon Lotus from the graveyard, and then just use the effect anyway. So they think they were smart by, like, Veilering my Lotus before I... Whoa, what the heck was that lag? Before I can... Before I contribute it for cost. But that was actually not a smart play. Like, the top players wouldn't have done that because they know I have opening on the field. I think here we discard the Dark Beckoning Beast. Summon a Lotus. This is a great example to play around hand traps here. Obviously, like, if they were like a really, although this is the common mistake to make, so they're not like a complete idiot for doing that. But like a really good player would have not done that if they know exactly how Yubel works. Like I wouldn't have Veiler there because they have the opening. Okay, so let's get our Grave Squirmer. I also want to get Shalvara on the field as well. So we're going to have to do a little bit of improv to complete this combo. So yeah, we're always activating Throne on the Spirit Destruction just to get the extra body. But like, if this was TCG and we want to make Varudras, I would actually be using the Throne on Terra Incarnate's Destruction instead. So I'll be finding some kind of way to destroy Terra Incarnate, and then I'll be getting a second Spirit of Yubel from the deck if this was TCG. but this is not TCG. This is a format without the Rudras. Okay, so I think here we'll go into Rage using the Yama. And then we'll go into Phantom, and then we'll summon Shalvara, and then we'll set the trap with Shalvara, and then we'll use Grave Squirmer to trigger the Yama in Grave to get out Caesar. So let's get our Phantom going. Vela on Spirit of Yubel would have been better, right? Yes, it would have been better knowing what I have in my hand, because I wouldn't have had Gruesome Grave Squirmer. And also, yeah, the Spirit of Yubel is once per turn, but you do, like, if they've hard drawn Shalvara or Gruesome Grave Squirmer, then the Vela is risky. But it's usually, like, pretty much the best place to do it. It's just a bit risky. Sometimes it's also really good to imperm the Yama. Okay, so we've got the Phantom. Now we go Shalvara, right? Yeah, we go Shalvara here. And then we can get Shalvara into the graveyard to set a trap. Ah, stop lagging. Come on, computer. I know it's hot today, but you can do this. Jesus. I have to freaking pep talk my computer every time I want to, like, do any action on Master Duel. Really need to get a better one. So we go for a second Yama here. I think we do. Then we trigger this. Set the trap. And then we Grave Squirmer pop itself, I think. We can also go for another Phantom as well. Yeah, let's start off with this. Oh, wait, you know what? I should have... Oh, no, this is the only way, actually. This is the only way. Trigger the Yama. And we summon Shalvara. Destroy the trap. Get out the blue dog. Hello, Dennis. Welcome to the stream. You think Yubel will get hit on the ban list? I really can't predict that kind of stuff. I wonder if they will. It'll be interesting if they do. Stop lagging. Because, like, Yubel's kind of, like, low-key under the radar. And also in the OCG, Yubel is, like, falling off. Well, no, it's not falling off. It's just Azamina has, like, buffed Snake Eye a little bit too much. So that's why Yubel isn't doing as well as it compared to Snake Eye right now. But yeah, it's really hard to predict. I wonder, though. I'd need to think about that to answer that question. So I think here we go for a Appaloosa. Yeah. Yeah. Same end board, just different route. It's all. I feel like every time I've done this combo, it's been like a different route to do it every single time. In fact, I swear there was one time where I managed to get a 4 material Appo, like, on top of all of this. I just can't remember exactly how I did it, because every single combo I've done so far has felt like I've just been improvising it. So yeah, let's get out Spirit, and we have the same outcome. Oh, this time we have 3 hand traps, which is actually nuts. This is like a 14 interrupt board. Maybe 13 interrupts. This is nuts, because we have 3 hand traps this time, and we got a yeah, we got a free discard along the way. So, oh yeah, we used the second Dark Beckoning Beast for discard fodder. So yeah, I think in most of the situations it's actually better to use Nightmare Throne to add Samsara Lotus to the hand. Oh my god, I don't like what the timer's doing though. Always freaking scares me. End phase time. It means I'm not going to have much time for my opponent's turn either, which is not good. So I think I'm just going to, like, shotgun as many interactions as possible and hope my opponent just doesn't outplay me with board breakers.
It's really unpredictable. Banlist did nothing to Fire Kings, and Yubel so recent hits in the following months.
Yeah, it did put Fiendsmith did put Yubel on the map like recently. We have a mirror match going on here. I feel like I want to imperm this. I should probably not spend too much time thinking about this. I'm just going to imperm this so it plays around talents as well. So they've used their normal summon now. And they don't have access to thingy. There's a lot of ways I could have negated this, but... Okay, the Harpies is pretty brutal. But there was nothing we could have done about that anyway. That's not called by the effect Veiler. We don't need to activate Yaman just yet. Okay, there's nothing much I can do about this, I don't think. But they're probably going to destroy something, and I'm pretty sure I can seize that. I can Caesar it, or I can Phantom it. I'm actually scared to Phantom, because if I Phantom, then he adds to hand. I guess he's just preparing for his turn, but that doesn't change much. He runs Geist Grinder Golem? Bro, what? That's so bad. I actually want to Apo negate this. Yeah. Because I'm scared the last card could be a Super Poly. And if it's a Super Poly and I use Phantom, then that means he can Super Poly my entire board. But the reason why I used Apo, not Caesar, is because Caesar would get it in... Oh, it's not once per turn. Why is it not once per turn? I don't know my own cards. So I guess we have to Caesar this, unfortunately. I was thinking... Because, like, it can do stuff in the graveyard. I thought this was once per turn. You can only... Oh, you can only special summon it once per turn. What the fuck? So you can use the reveal effect as many times as you want. But, like... Okay, that's interesting. I'm still not running Geist Grinder Golem. You don't need to. Okay, so the lot... Oh, shit. I'm so scared of Super Poly. Guys, remind me not to go into anything that could, like, trigger Super Poly. I'm actually so scared of Super Poly right now. Because he is running the jank. He's running the Yubel jank. Okay, so... I think what we do is... We don't tribute this. But he can Super Poly off this and this. I think we literally just play this... Okay, actually... Okay, I'm going to summon this, and I'm going to get rid of this. I know this seems weird, but trust me guys, I know what I'm doing. And I actually don't want to use Yama yet. I'm going to destroy Rage, and destroy the back row. It was a Super Poly. I'm actually a genius. I read him like a fucking book. I read him like a fucking book. I knew it was Super Poly. And that was like the best way I could have played around Super Poly. If I was too hasty and I went Samsara D Lotus tribute for cost, especially on the Spirit of Yubel, he would have Super Poly'd my entire board. And there's nothing I could have done about that. Like the Yubel mirror match, when like you don't know if your opponent's running like the jank or if they're running like Fiend Link. Because if they're running Fiend Link, then it's kind of like, okay, they probably don't have Super Poly, but like they might do if they're a crazy person. And I don't mean crazy person in a negative sense. I mean like crazy person as in like this guy's like next level like mind game shit, you know? Like, because if they super poly me and they're playing Fiendlick Yubel, I'm like, you took the time to side deck that in, knowing that I wouldn't expect it. So props to you. Like, well played, sir. But anyway, this hand is kind of unfortunate because we did draw the one of trap, which is a little bit of a brick. Because we can always search this for free during our combos. But it looks like we're going for another uninterrupted combo here. Could be our 16th win, which would be pretty cool. How many summons is this for Nibiru? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the 4th summon. We'll go into Yama right now. And then if they have Nibiru, then they're just nibbing the Yama, so that's fine. And if they don't have Nibiru, then they cannot Nibiru again. Okay, they don't have Nibiru. We're good, we're good, we're good. So it's interesting with this hand though, we can actually set the trap and then summon Shalvara straight away. So it does give us some weird like new combo options where we don't have to save Grave Squirmer. So we can actually use Grave Squirmer and not destroy itself or destroy Yubel. I'm not sure how that changes the combo, but we'll definitely go for a Phantom right now, so let's start off with that. So now we're completely protected from any possible hand traps. We'll go for the Shalvara play now because it does lock us into Fiends temporarily. So I'm going to have to see, like, I think we can save the Yama in Grave as well. I think with this we can actually go for a Muckraker play. Because it's nice to have, it's just nice to have Muckraker on the board. But I think here we'll use Yama and Shayama to go into Rage. Right here. And then we'll bring the blue dog back and go into Caesar early, just so that we can get out of the Fiend lock here. So in order to do that, I think we need to use Opening the Spirit Gates here. Discard this, summon spirits, so now we have our destruction fodder for Shayama. And then we'll go into Caesar, get out the Fiend block, and then maybe we can go for an Apo play. We'll see. I think the Apple play is definitely going to involve summoning another Phantom. But yeah, I've never done a combo like this, so I'm definitely improving here. Do we need to go for a Yama play here? It will give us an extra body. We do need to activate this at the very least, so we'll start off with that. So actually, let's look into the future and see if we do need to go for a play like that. So these two will make Caesar. We can summon one Phantom for the Apo material. We have this as a second Apo material. And what will be the next two cards that we use for Apo materials? I think we actually do need to use Yama as an extender. Yeah, we definitely do here. We do have a second one in the extra deck, so we can go for that anyway. I think that's what we usually do during our regular combo anyway. So Yama is going to special summon Spirit of Yubel, and then Spirit of Yubel is going to special summon Yubel. We could go into Varudras if we had it, but we don't have it. Yeah, we can go like Caesar then Varudras, because Caesar gets us out of the Fiend lock. And then we could summon Varudras here if it was in Master Duel, but it's not in Master Duel. So, hello, Manhwa Out Loud. Welcome to the stream.
1000 in number 999. What do you mean by that? Is that like the leaderboard? You know, oh yeah, I remember they do have a new leaderboard system. Hold on. I need to think here. We go for Grave Squirmer here. It's gonna take me a long time to get there. Honestly, I'm just happy with reaching Master 1. If I had more time, then I probably could. But yeah, we have to use this, unfortunately. I think it's fine though. So yeah, if we just summon Phantom, and then if we need to, we can Grave Squirmer for thingy. So yeah, we do have enough materials here. Let's go for it. I did actually mess up the zones a little bit because I would have rather had Spirit of Yubel in the graveyard. I think it's fine though. Yeah, we're going to Apo here. Hold on, yeah. If I had Spirit of Yubel in the graveyard, I think I would have shuffled back the Spirit of Yubel instead, and then used Grave Squirmer to special summon Yubel, because now we don't have access to Sam's. Actually, we do have access to Samsara Lotus. I just realized. Yeah, because actually, instead, so yeah, this combo is completely different, but like, I still managed to improvise and get the same end result. So usually we would go Lotus to summon Spirit of Yubel, and then pop Spirit of Yubel to get out Yubel, and then Yubel will allow us to get out Samsara Lotus. But now we can just skip all of that and just go straight into Samsara Lotus. Probably shouldn't have summoned it in the Anima Zone, but like, it doesn't matter because like our Rage is already in the Anima Zone anyway. Okay, so yeah, this is still poor combo. Get used to seeing this end board because we can consistently get to this end board in like, as long as we have a 2-card combo, which our deck is designed to consistently draw that 2-card combo every time. And even if we go 1-card combo, we can still end on pretty much all of this apart from Apo, I think. Or maybe even we can end on Apo and just like have other stuff. But yeah. Oh, you meant the subscribers? Do I almost have 1k subscribers? If I make a Master Duel guide, I think that will definitely get me to 1k subscribers. For sure. But like, I just haven't had time to make content. Then the next video I want to make, that is... You see, if we had Barudras, this wouldn't be a problem. Oh, that is so brutal, actually. Holy shit. Okay, at least we do get to keep our Rage. So we're going to... I think we can... no, we add this to hand for extra interrupts. And yeah, it just can't be avoided because we actually did... we do need to have Phantom in attack position so that it deals damage. But I don't know, maybe there's an argument to be made to put Phantom in defense mode, even though they're not taking damage, but like, I think I'd rather have it in attack mode just to have the threat of them like not being able to link summon without them inflicting damage themselves. I don't know. Salamangrates. Okay, I'm still pretty confident here because we still have 5 interrupts. Possibly 6 with Samsara Lotus, but this only works while we have a Yubel, so this can only be used like after the battle phase and if they attack as well. I couldn't negate that? Why couldn't I season negate that? Oh, it's that ruling again. God damn it. Hold on. I need to read some stuff. You can send this face-up card, then target one Salamangre. There's link summon using monster. So they do have a link 1, so I think I'm just going... That was special summon though. Maybe I'll hold off on the Rage. I don't actually have much time to think, so I'll let them play through it. I'm not sure if this is the right decision though, because I haven't fully read this. Okay, I don't think that effect is relevant until they reincarnate. If a Salamangre monster, if this card is normal special summoned, you can send one Salamangre card from your deck to the graveyard. We'll go... we'll do some stuff here. Because now that I know they've used their normal summon, I think I can clear their board here. And I'll also use the Imperm just to be safe. And hopefully this should put the nail in the coffin for them. Get out SP, and we'll banish their other card. New chain SP. This ensures that they never have a chance to go into their link 1. But that does mean that I can't negate the link 1 with my imperm anymore. But I might be able to go in to use SP tonight to like interrupt them again. Activate this card by targeting. They activated it in the imperm column. I I instinctively right clicked, but then I realized, oh shit. No way! Double imperm negate! There's no way they just did that twice in a row. In quick succession. There is no way they just... Oh my god. Imperm column, buddy. Imperm column. That imperm got so much value. Holy shit. This is where you surrender now. Oh my god. Bro, no way. I've never seen anyone do that before. I've never seen anyone activate something in the imperm column, go, oh shit, and then activate the second card in the imperm column as well. Bro, no way. Oh my god. What a rank up, man. What a rank up. Oh my god. Fucking gold in a nutshell. That made my day. That made my day. Oh my god. That was hilarious, man. What was that? Oh. Oh, thanks, buddy. Thanks for giving me an experience of that. I don't think that will ever happen again. Man, that guy was just not having a great day. Oh, we need to change the settings for activation. Where is it? Show. Wait, he just normal summoned and go to. What is normal summon? Hold on. Show switch button. Oh, here we go. At the beginning of a duel, we want this so that we can just max our opponent. Like, oh, that's why. Oh shit. Fuck. Fucking Fossil Diner. Ah. Okay, so we can double normal summon here. It's oh, my entire deck loses to Fossil Diner. Man, my win streak! My 16-game win streak! And I lose to fucking Fossil Diner. How do I out this shit, man? Normal summon. I really wish I had a second Dark Beckoning Beast. And hopefully this effect resolves. If this effect resolves, then we might actually be able to do something here. Because with the multiple normal summons, I might be able to, like, swarm the board enough for me to tribute summon fucking Nibiru. And then beat over their Fossil Diner. But I don't like my chances here, because by the time I manage to, like, gather that strategy, they're probably gonna, like, equip the Fossil Diner with, like, a Moon Mirror Shield or something. I wish we had a better top deck as well. Damn, this sucks. I don't think there's anything in my deck that I can just normal summon and beat over. I do have one tribute summons with the Unchained Dogs, but I would need enough tempo to, like, have one tribute summon. The Dark Beckoning Beast cards do give me double normal summons at least, and I do have quite a few things to do that double normal summon. I'm going to be taking a lot of damage in the process though, because they do have to be normal summoned and they can't be set. This is rough. The Eternal Favorite doesn't do anything either. I wish we had better cards. Like, if we do, like, an Imperm or something, like, maybe even if we had, like, Eternal Favorite in combination with, like, a Veiler, we might be able to do something as well, but, like, yeah, it's... Just the random stun player, just here to end my win streak. Feels bad, man. Alright. Let's go to end phase. This Max C's not getting us any value as well. I hate stun, man. It's such a bad deck, but it just wins because of what it is. At least, like, Konami are aware of, like, how bad it feels to play against stun, and they are, like, taking measures to, like, nerf it. They've, like, done a lot of hits to floodgates and stuff. Punishment. Okay, yeah, there's no way I can gain tempo. I think they did this to destroy my back row, which is fair enough. I don't mind this, but it's just the loss of tempo, because I need multiple bodies on field for tribute summons in order to out this. If we had a better hand, then it might be impossible. Actually, even then, with a better hand, like, they still have the dogmatic punishment and everything, so, like... Yeah, it is a coin flip winning deck as well. If I would have gone first, this deck stands no chance. Like, absolutely zero chance. Like, this is why stun is bad. Like, because it is just a coin flip deck. If you go second and your opponent, like, isn't playing a shit deck, then you lose. Which does mean that you have an above a 50% win rate technically, because sometimes your opponent is playing a shit deck and they do just, like, not make a good going first end board, but, like... Yeah, it's not a possibility, I don't think. Because even if I draw Shavara here, I can't special summon it or tribute summon it at all. And now they have the Moon Mirror Shield, so like, yeah. I guess they top deck that or something. Throne doesn't do anything here. You can search a Dark Beckoning Beast, but like... Does it benefit by activating this in any way? We can add Spirit of... Oh, even then we can't special summon it. Yeah, we'll just get 2 normal summons on board. Because maybe they decide not to attack, I don't know. Or it might bait out interaction as well. I just have to draw something. I don't have any board breakers. Like, the only thing that saves me is an Imperm here. Yeah, you see, it does bait out interactions here, so we are kind of, like, possibly making things easier for us in the future. They're going to destroy my opening as well. This actually does nothing, though. So I'm just going to activate the second one. So hopefully that wasted stuff from their extra as well. Since this is once per turn, I'll activate this now. Man, this is where I wish side decks were a thing. Like, this deck doesn't stand a chance. If I had a side deck, it's over. It's actually over. We pass. Sorry for the boring content. Sorry for you live viewers for this boring stun deck content. But at least you guys can blame it on them and not me. It's not me, it's you. But for you VOD viewers, just to remind you, I do eventually put timestamps when I have time for these streams, so you can skip ahead if you want, unless this is background noise and you just will chill to my streams. I think I'm dead next turn. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. I'll just normal summon and attack just to make the process quicker. If he freaking don't dogmatic punishment at me again. I'm not even gonna activate the effect. I'm just gonna go. I'm helping you, buddy. Don't mirror force me or anything. I'm just trying to speed things up. So if you're wondering why I'm not surrendering here, it's because if you surrender, you sometimes don't get mission points, and like progress towards missions. So I actually play them to the very end until my opponent kills me or I lose. Because that way I do get more gems in the end. But yeah. Yeah, sometimes there was literally nothing I could have done there. That was literally just an RNG dice roll. It's not like I misplayed or anything. But you know what the good thing about that is that we actually lost the game without losing any progress. Well, actually, I guess because we're in gold, we never lose progress, but that was at the beginning of the rank, so even if we were in, like, platinum, we wouldn't have lost progress anyway. Our win streak, though! No! 16-game win streak. Man. If we lost the 16-game win streak to, like, a really good, like, Snake Eyes player, I wouldn't have been mad. But it's just because I lost to, like, a scrubby stun player that, like, I'm a little bit salty. But it's fine. I'm not salty to the point where I'm actually mad. But we just move on. So this is a bit of a weird hand. Unfortunately, this is actually... In fact, this is a bad hand. Other than having Max C, we actually don't have much of a combo going on here. But we can do surprise a lot more than you might be thinking. So we can go Rage and Caesar, I think. Yeah, we can go Rage Caesar with this combo. So 5 interrupts is not bad. Like, when you don't draw the Yubel engine, it's significantly worse. But, like, it's still, like, what Unchained can do, but better. Which is why, like, anyone playing Unchained right now is just, like, that's copium. Like, Unchained is just worse Yubel. Because what I'm doing right now is... The worst you can do with Yubel is the best that Unchained can do. Like... let's discard this. Discard the blue dog here. And we can switch some of this. How do I do this combo again? Do we actually have enough materials for this? We might have to, like, use Yama or something. I do wish we had... If we had a Spell Trap card to set, that would make things a lot easier. Unfortunately, we don't have a Spell Trap card to set, so I need to just double-check how we do this before we actually do it. I think we have to use Yama as an extender here. So if we go... link Yama and this into Rage, and then we destroy Rage using Shayama, maybe? No, let me think. I think we destroy Rage using the blue dog. Wait, this is complicated, actually. If we had the summon trap, we could go for Rage and Caesar, but unfortunately we don't have the summon trap. It's kind of making me want to run the summon trap now. I think after this, I might be tempted to switch to the summon trap, actually, because the pop trap has rarely come up for me, because most of the time I'm just going for Caesar lines anyway. I'm still racking my brain and trying to think of a way where we can go for both Caesar and Rage, but I can't think of it. If we had, like, Called by the Grave or something that we can set, then we could definitely go into Caesar. But we just don't, unfortunately. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. So this is where the pop trap actually comes in useful, actually. We don't have the blue dog. We're not going to make use of the blue dog, unfortunately. Sorry, I think I hit the mic there. But I think we can go Shalvara, because we want to set the pop trap, and now we have the pop trap as an extra interruption. So we have 4 interrupts, and I think that's the best we can actually do with this combo. And you know, we do have Maxi Nibiru, so it's not too bad, but it's definitely not the best. Wait a second. Actually, wait. I just realized we can actually go for Caesar here, but if we go for Caesar, then we don't have the pop trap. But it might be better though. Let me think. Is it better? It's 1 more interrupt, but it is a little bit riskier, because if they go for a board breaker, then we don't have Yammer and Grave to recover, and then we have like, we lost all 5 of our interrupts. So actually, I'm not sure what to go. We either go for this, which is a safer end board, but 1 less interrupt, or we go for Caesar. And by the way, if you don't know how to go into Caesar, we can go blue dog, pop the trap, and then that would trigger Yammer and Grave, and then Yammer brings back the red dog, so we have the 2 level 6s for Caesar. But we do lose the trap, and we also lose Yammer and Grave. I think I'm going to go for the safer play, because I've been hit with a lot of board breakers in gold, so I think my opponent is likely on something like Raigeki or Lightning Storm. So just having a board like this is actually a lot safer. Uh-oh. I don't like this. What is this? What is this? Aquarium card? This card doesn't exist. Who has seen this card before? What the heck? What is this archetype? I've never seen this archetype in my life. I don't even remember this from like any packs or anything. Was this released like sometime after 2017 during my hiatus? What is this? What? Oh no! What am I in for? What's going on? What is this? What is this? Okay, so it was released sometime after 2017. Okay, well, they've used their normal summon, right? And they also weren't able to add aquarium card and this aquarium card. But they set 3? What is going on? It's kind of cute though, but like it's goofy as well. End phase. I didn't even get to use Maxi. It's horrible. Yeah, I think I understand. It does look pretty horrible. If this is the best, like, what was that? I still don't have access to my Yubel engine. If I had Beansmith stuff, then I would have access to Yubel, but like, yeah, we still haven't top decked any Yubel engine. It's kind of a rare situation to have this. I'm scared of Mirror Force. I don't know why I'm scared of Mirror Force, but every time I see like a scrubby deck like this, my like instincts start to trigger of like, they're playing Mirror Force for some random reason. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go Battle Phase. Because I don't have OTK anyway, I'm going to test the waters. Do you have a Mirror Force? They have interaction during Battle Phase. Watch it be a Mirror Force. Dark, why do you have that? Why do you have that? Just, bro. Fuck off. Oh my god. Okay. It's fine, because luckily, we have a water monster. What are these games, man? I need to get to the higher ranks so I can get to, like, normal Snake Eye Fire King games, man. Bro! Okay, so I think we destroy Rage here, and we get to add a Fiend from grave to hand. We'll add the Shalvara, and then we can summon the Shalvara, go into Caesar. Let's get rid of this shit. Fucking hell. Why are they just main decking this in Master Duel, man? That's terrifying. Another do you think it's stun? I mean, like, I don't know what the heck this is. Is this like, is this part of a stun strategy, or are they just putting stun cards in like a tier 6 deck? Okay, so we've used our normal summon, unfortunately, because I wanted to like set the max C. But what we can do is we can do this. Discard this. I think we should just go Caesar Pass. Special summon this. We can also normal summon Dark Beckoning Beast as well. And we can get a second Yama into the graveyard. We won't be adding anything with the Yama, unfortunately. So maybe we could have played this in a different way. Potentially. They still have back row to interact. Maybe it's a Daruma Cannon. A Judgment. Okay, that was not the correct play. Like, at all. That was not the correct play at all. It does mean we can't go into Yama, but we did not need Yama in the slightest. So maybe that was the correct play, so I don't go into Yama. I think it would be better to Judgment my Caesar, though. But I don't think they know what's going on anyway, so... I'm gonna summon it in defense mode. Usually I would summon it in attack, but my instincts are telling me to summon it in defense mode for some reason. Because this is now vulnerable to getting destroyed by 1900 attack beat sticks. Or just like any card with decent attack. But I think it's okay. Because I don't think my opponent can get to that. You know, maybe they are playing stun. Like, with this much setting, I think they're playing stun, but I don't know. Can someone explain to me what Aquarium shit does? Like, once again, I am scared of Mirror Force. But attacking with 2/8 does get them pretty low. I think I'm going to start off by going into Yama. And see what they do. If I could just keep getting the blue dog in circulation. Alright, mate. Alright. You do you, man. Fucking hell. So we have normal summons available to us. Still haven't drawn any Yubel engine. Not that it matters. But we can use the blue dog to destroy it. But unfortunately, we can't because it's under materials. So I think we just simply move this to attack mode. If it gets Mirror Force, then we can go into Blue Dog and then destroy the Imprisoning Mirror. But the Imprisoning Mirror isn't doing that much. It's just... I think it's good to just, like, get rid of Floodgates while I can. So that I just have the tempo on them, you know? Wait, don't we have the Link 4? If we can get into that Link 4, then we could be in a good position. Let's see if they have a Mirror Force. A new card recently? With like an Ice Barrier card or something? Do you think they're playing like Ice Barriers and they have some like next level tech with whatever the heck this is? Man, these gold players are like the most unpredictable players. And a lot of the reason why I win my games is because I can predict my opponent. Like that Yubel player, I read that Yubel player like a book. I was like, yeah, that 100% is a Super Volley. And I played perfectly around the Super Volley, and it was a Super Volley. Aqua Actress. Okay, so the Aqua stuff is a control deck. Oh, they're playing Paleo. Okay, this makes sense now. They're just playing Paleo. Change the face down defense mission. Okay, so I can use the Maxi to chain stuff so that they can't trigger Paleos. But it's kind of a catch-22 situation. So yeah, I just need to make sure that they don't chain stuff. But then again, do I actually care about them having just one Paleo on board? It's unaffected by monster effects. And actually, I can chain link 3 to the Paleo and use Caesar to negate if it gets face up again. But otherwise, I think... Okay, end phase. That's actually really good, because now I have Caesar live again. I don't think they should have put that face down. That wasn't the correct play. I think they should have saved that Paleo for the right moment. Okay, now we have access to the Yubel engine. I have this to stop hand traps, and they only have one face down. The problem is that I need to deal with this. So, first of all, what I think I'll do is... I'll get the blue dog out to get rid of that. Oh, wait, I can't do that. Never mind. Okay, so we are under Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. Probably going to be for a while. Let's see what we can summon. We might be able to go for an SP or something. Actually, yeah, if we go for... Oh, an SP will be negated as well. Okay, so there's not much we can do here. I don't think Chaos Angel works. It's like treated as light and dark, right? Oh, no, I'm thinking of a different card. This card gains effects... No. I thought it was like treated as light and dark. It's like one of those Chaos cards. So we can't activate any on the field or graveyard. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here, unfortunately, apart from just go battle phase. Once we get the blue dog in circulation, then we might be able to do some stuff. I'm also tempted to just maxi as Chain Link 3 off of the Paleozoic card. But one more attack and they're dead, like... You know, we're not guaranteed to win this, by the way. Because I have no idea, like, how hard they could go with these stun cards. Okay, so this would give us a lot of information, which is definitely what I need right now. Okay, banish 6. Defissure, Reflect Slime. Aquamarine Stage? A Rivalry. Water Monsters, Aquarium Stage. Water Monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle with non-water monsters. Okay, so they top deck something that couldn't save them. I don't know why they surrendered here. They definitely had options. Actually, I guess every option they had could have been negated by Caesar. What does this do? Unaffected by opponents. So I guess the aim was to just set up like a Towers monster with their Aqua Actress monsters. With this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one Aqua monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Okay. Interesting. Now I've come across a new archetype that I've never seen before. That was like probably released during my hiatus. Good to know. I'll probably never see it again though. Win number 5. Do you think we'll make it to platinum today? I think we can. We just need 3 more wins. Whoa, that is a weird ass hand. Yo, this sucks. What can we do here? Is this just Phantom Pass? Is there some excuse me. Is there something that we can do with maybe, like, Tribute Summon Shyama or something? I don't think there is. Yeah, unfortunately not. So we just go Phantom Pass here. That sucks. I think I'll put it in defense mode because there's no Nightmare Pain. Oh, that's rough. Sometimes you just brick. Let's just double check. Like, normal summon this. This is in the graveyard, but they can't be used as fusion material. So I can't really summon another Phantom or anything. Can't get a second Fiend on the field. This destroying itself does nothing. Can't interact with... Yeah, we'll go end phase. Okay, so we at least do have a Maxi. I think I'll shotgun the Maxi. Nowadays, I think it's good to shotgun Maxis because, well, actually, maybe in the lower ranks, I shouldn't shotgun Maxis because they could just be on stun or something. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that in the lower ranks. But when I get to the high ranks, I think I'll definitely be shotgunning Maxi because you've got cards like Kashtira, and also first action Phantom of Yubel, which just completely counters Maxi. Because if they first action Phantom of Yubel, you can't Maxi anymore. Unless, like, you go Imperm or Veiler first, which is now using 2 hand traps, and it's like, yeah. So yeah, you got Kashtira stuff, you got Phantom with Yubel, which is, like, a lot more devastating than losing 1 draw from Kashtira stuff. And you've also got, like, Diabell Star as well. Shotgunning Maxi is never great. I mean, it depends on the format. Like, if this was last format and Yubel wasn't a thing, I stopped shotgunning Maxi, which is why my settings were like this, but I've recently changed the settings back again. But back when Kashtira was really popular, I was shotgunning Maxi. So it really depends on the format. Because when Kashtira is really popular, you get 1 more draw out of Maxi if you shotgun it. And if you shotgun it and, like, they're on stun or something, then it doesn't matter because your Maxi is, like, dead for the rest of the game anyway. It's only a minor, like, improvement. And also, if you're thinking of the thing of, like, wait for them to commit before using Maxi so that they're halfway through their combo and you draw cards, I don't like that mentality of playing. I still like... Because the purpose of Maxi is not to stop your opponent from comboing halfway and waste their starters and stuff. It's to just give them the choice of, like, do you make a board or do you pass your turn? And, like, if they pass their turn and they save their starters, you can just OTK them anyway. The only time where, like, I might not, like, shotgun Maxi is where I have a hand where I can't OTK. And maybe I'll think about that, but I usually haven't thought about that. But maybe I should start doing that from now on. So, like, maybe in this particular situation, even in the higher ranks, maybe I shouldn't have shotgun Maxi here, purely because I don't actually have a way to OTK my opponent if they just pass turn. Because if they just pass turn, and I don't have a way to OTK my opponent, then I have to pass back, and if they've saved all of their starters in their hand, then they've just started as if they basically just dodged Maxi. So that's actually interesting. So actually that's good that you brought that up, because it's actually made me rethink my strategy of shotgunning Maxi. But I think this format, so there are some formats where you don't shotgun Maxi. Like, I think the Mathmech format or something, I know, like, Mathmech was really popular a while ago. I wasn't playing during that format, but I imagine if I was, I probably wouldn't be shotgunning Maxi. In fact, like, the format just before Yubel, like, even though Diabell Star was a thing, most of the time they don't go Diabell Star on their first summon, and even if they do go Diabell Star on their first summon, you've only lost 1 draw, and they still have to special summon a bunch of times before going into any interrupts, so it still, like, hard counters them. So I wasn't actually shotgunning Maxi during that format, but it's purely because if you don't shotgun Maxi versus Yubel, and they do hit you with the Phantom of Yubel, it's so detrimental and so devastating that I think you can't not shotgun Maxi. Unless specific such situations, like, I think with this particular hand, I probably wouldn't have shotgun Maxi, like, in hindsight. But I just did it as a habit, but maybe I should stop that habit. But yeah, I've switched my settings to have it default as on. I think they're just taking a long time to think about how they want to do their combo through Maxi. So the Maxi has clearly affected them in a negative way. But they're taking way too long though. Even I know I take long on like thinking during my turns as well, but usually by now I would have made a move. So maybe they're just not experienced and they're really trying to think their way through. But hurry up, dude. This is way too long. I want to reach platinum already. Also, I'm hungry. I need to eat something. But how are we doing in chat? What time is it for you guys? Are there any Europeans in chat? Or any Americans in chat? I think most of my audience is American for some reason. I say for some reason, but I guess the reason is that there are more Americans than Europeans that play Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something, I don't know. Time limit win? Time limit win? Wait, what? Time limit win? So this guy purposely stalled because he didn't want to play against Yubel or something? I think that was his way of like surrendering or something, but he wanted to get like the missions or something. So he didn't want to like fully surrender, but he also didn't want to pass back to me because he knew that my turn would take ages. I guess that's the only conclusion I can come to. Let's deny this guy from reaching platinum. If this guy wins, he ranks up. Let's stop him, boys. Not today. Okay, we have the perfect hand for playing through hand traps. So, looking good. We have an out to Maxi, but unfortunately it does stop us from using Maxi on their turn. We're going to start with opening Spirit Gates, because this is the best way to bait out hand traps. Especially when you have Dark Beckoning Beast already in hand. Although, having both in hand isn't great. I'd rather have one or the other. And out of the two, I'd rather have opening. So yeah, this is full combo. I think they did have something flash, so they do have a interaction. We'll see what they have. Nothing yet. So if we get impermed on the Spirit here, then that is unfortunate. If we get Bailed, then we have the Call Fly for it. But, yeah. If we do get impermed, that means we have no access to Nightmare Pain. But no, this is looking like a fully uninterrupted combo. Made it to Master 4 today. Wow, that's it. That's actually incredible. Congrats, man. You can make it to Master 1. It's just a matter of time, I think. I think anyone can make it to Master 1 as long as you have a half decent deck. Like you can make it to Master 1 with a rogue deck, like given enough time, as long as you have a above 50% win rate. Anyway, let's go for Yama. If they Nibiru me here, I'll be over the moon. Because then I'll get Maxi draws and everything. Yeah, it looks like they have no Nibiru. So uninterrupted combo, here we come. How do we do this again? So we do have an opening of Spirit Gates, which means we have free discard fodder. So yeah, let's make use of that right now. We don't have the field spell though, which is completely fine, but so it is going to be a little bit different from the other combos that we've been doing, because usually we have an extra body with the field spell. So yeah, here we can use the secret effect of opening the Spirit Gates and add back the card that we just discarded. Free discard. And we'll go Shalvar. We could even set this and like use it as pop material, but I don't think we need to do that yet. So let's get our Shalvar out. And then we use these two to go into Rage. I feel like every combo that I've done is different, but the outcome is usually the same. You've really got to know your stuff with this deck. It's not easy, but like I mean, I feel like I've mastered the Master Duel version of this deck, but I still haven't mastered the TCG version of this deck. Because with the Fiendsmith stuff, it just adds a whole layer of complication to your combos. So the depth of this deck is just so insane. Do we go for Phantom yet? No, I don't think we do. We go into Squirmer first. Trigger the Yama. It makes you, yeah, it makes me anxious about the deck build as well. I think I'm pretty happy with the main deck. There is some room for improvement, but I'm pretty happy with it. I'm still not sure about the extra deck, but I have settled on the extra deck, but I'm still not 100% sure. I'm like 90% sure still, but like, and I'm like 90%. No, I'm probably like 60% sure on the extra deck, and I'm like 90% sure on the main deck. Yeah, I'm just so far from mastering the TCG version of the deck. Like, Fiendsmith is just so complicated, and like we're still getting more stuff. Like there's another Fiendsmith card coming out in Rage of the Abyss that actually improves the combo, only by a little bit, but like it still improves the combo. Which does mean we need to run like another main deck brick. It's a main deck brick, but it's a decent normal summon. I mean, not the ideal normal summon, so it's still a brick, but yeah. So here we go, Yama here. Linking off these two, I think. Yeah, and then eventually we'll be going into an Appaloosa play. So we go for a Grave Squirmer here. We still haven't summoned Phantom. Especially on this. I think we probably should have summoned Phantom like 2 actions ago, but it's fine. We'll summon it now. Shuffle back the Yubel and the Dark Beckoning Beast. And we go for Appaloosa. Yeah, we go for Appaloosa now, so we have the board space. Yeah, this is fine. We're kind of leaving ourselves vulnerable to Nibiru, but I don't think they have it. Actually, no, we're not, because we're going into Appaloosa. What am I talking about? Ignore me. It's just to the oh yeah, I'm losing my Phantom, so like... But no, we can just bring back Phantom again. Wait, do we have to use the Dark Beckoning Beast in hand? Oh, just every combo's so different, so you can't like not think about them, because like you might mess something up. No, we don't need to use the Dark Beckoning Beast in hand, because we're about to get Yubel out once again. And also we can shuffle back the Spirit as well. So this will be our Caesar material. So let's make our Caesar first. And then the Yubel will allow us to go into our Lotus. And we have Maxi and Call By, with some follow-up as well. We could have even gone into Muckraker. Does going into Muckraker do something? I gotta not forget to get out the Phantom again. Well, the Muckraker would do something if we had like more boss monsters to go into, but until we get Varudras and Fiendsmith stuff, this is the best end board we can do, which is pretty damn good. So, did I forget to set? No, I did remember to set it. So we have the Called By set. Here we go. Full combo once more. This time with a different starter. I swear, I've had like 15 different ways that I've done this combo, but always ended on the same end board. Horus Naturia, Viking Tri-Brigade, and now Centurion Bestial. That's quite the variety. You know, the thing about playing a variety of decks is that it actually, like, makes you a better player. Like, I'm really good at playing Yubel, but, like, I don't actually have as much experience in playing other decks. So I think that's one of my weak points, as a player. So once again, I think, like, going into, going into Chaos Angel here should be able to seal the deal. I think they passed just because they knew they'd lost. So let's make it quick for them. Put them out of their misery. I've been winning like 90% of my dice rolls as well. I've been very lucky, but I've also been very skilled because I think the games where I've gone second, I have also been winning with pure skill. The only game that I lost going second was against the one like 50-50 deck that always loses going second, and he went first. So yeah, we just prevented someone from going into platinum. Let's see if we can prevent this guy. It's either me or him who goes to platinum. Who will it be? It's gonna be me, hopefully. Playing Yubel is like a juggling act. There's a lot to juggle between your combos, but mastering it is impressive. I mean, I've mastered the Master Duel version, I think. At least I've mastered like the pure build of it. I think if I were to like dive into like some more builds of it, then there could be some more to explore and some more potential. Okay, we're going second, unfortunately. Our hand is not great. Okay, but luckily, they didn't have an out for the Maxi, so I think the Maxi would have saved up. Is going to save our hand. We also have 8 Ash Blossom as well. End phase, perfect, absolutely perfect. It all depends on this top deck. If this top deck is good, then we could be reaching platinum here. Oh, that is such a good top deck. Let's freaking go. Oh, that is really good. Okay. Yeah, let's do this, guys. And you know what the cool thing is? Is that even if they negate the Spirit of Yubel, we still have Nightmare Pain in hand. Let's go. I can smell it, guys. I can smell that platinum glory. Let's add it to hand. And we even have the Grave Squirmer in hand to like go through some stuff. So Nightmare Pain here. I think we add a second Spirit of Yubel, since we already have the Grave Squirmer in hand. Yeah, this is the best target we can add. You got to the back of this stream? Oh, sorry to hear that. I'm glad the internet's back now because of the rainstorm. Okay, so I'm just thinking here. I think we go like Sharvara into Yama. I think. We are trying to OTK our opponent, so I think we need to do some snazzy stuff here. We might even use Eternal Favorite as material or something. We'll start off with this at least. We probably don't need to use Grave Squirmer to destroy something. I'm not sure. How do I OTK again when they don't have any monsters? They haven't admitted defeat yet, which either means that they want their missions or that they might have some kind of hand trap. If they're on the mirror match, that means that they might have Spirit of Yubel for the battle phase. So having that in mind, I might consider going for like a Caesar before going into battle phase. So we're gonna have to go for some kind of Muckraker play to discard this Shyama that we have here. So in order to do that, we have to use Grave Squirmer and then use those two to go into Muckraker. Yeah. So we'll go Grave Squirmer here. Special Summon. Spirits. Oh, we should think about going into Chaos Angel as well, because that has a lot of attack. We are probably going to have to go out of our way to do so, because we need a level 1 on field. Let's summon this Phantom just to make sure they don't have any shenanigans on us. And then we'll go Spirit plus Yama into Muckraker, I think. Or... oh no, we have to go into Muckraker, because we need the blue dog in the graveyard here. Wait, actually, we might have to use the Phantom here, because we might need to use Spirit of Yubel as destruction fodder, or we could just set the Eternal Favorite and destroy it as well. That depends on how much we need the follow-up for, because I don't think we have OTK here, do we? If we had Gustav Max, we would have OTK, but like I cut that from the deck, which I'm still fine with doing so, but well, we could go Muckraker using both of those, and that will give us 3,000. And then 2,800, that's still not enough. We can go for another Phantom, but there's no way to... oh, wait. I think I know the OTK line. Okay. Do we have enough? oh no, we don't have enough. We actually... okay, we need to use this, and we need to use this, because we need to get another Yubel in rotation. Actually, we can use the Yubel that we have in hand. Shit. Why is this so hard, man? Why is this so... why is this so... Do you guys see a really obvious OTK line? Because I think I see an OTK line. It's just really far in the distance. And I think I might have already messed up by using Yama as material already. Okay. We definitely need to do this. We are going to special summon, and we can summon this, and this can give us our Chaos Angel. We can discard this, special summon. We can also use Yama to extend as well, and we can summon the Spirit of Yubel from the hand. Or well, actually, it's better to summon it from the grave, so we'll do that. I am cooking really hard right now. And we're also going to get out the Caesar just for that extra safety to negate a Spirit of Yubel. So Chain Link 1, and we'll also go Chain Link 2 as well. Oh, that was the wrong Chain Link order actually, but I don't think it matters. It might not matter. I hope it doesn't matter. Destroy a card, no, because if we went Chain Link 1, then we could have destroyed Yubel. And then got out Terra Incarnate. But that is absolutely fine. We can go Caesar. So this will be our out to any potential battle hand traps. And then we go for another Yama. And then we can go for a Chaos Angel as well. This is like all or nothing though, but I think it shouldn't matter. I've never had to do this before, so this was just like completely like cooked up on the spot. But like I said, I think I've mastered this deck, so... This is OTK, right? It would have been a lot easier with Gustav Max, but I replaced it for a Chaos Angel recently. And yeah, it looks like it still gets the job done, so... You do have to really go out of your way though to OTK without Gustav Max. Like, I had to really think about that. That was not easy to come up with. But we did it in the game that mattered, and we are now in Platinum. Let's go. 2 streams, and we just level up to Platinum that quickly. That is progress. Let's freaking go. Only 1 loss, and it was against some stun scrub that we couldn't have done anything about. Like, I'm super happy with that. Oh, GG's indeed. Thank you, Elian. Let's get all of those mission rewards. To the victor go the spoils. And there's a Water Wind event, which I'm not going to be streaming because I can't play Yubel on that, but I will be playing that off stream just for the gems. Anyway, so let me just record that win. So that was win number 8. So yeah, we are almost undefeated, and we're going to be next stream, I'm going to be playing in Platinum. Now, I might be streaming tomorrow, but I might not be. But I'll definitely be streaming on Monday. So, if I feel like streaming tomorrow, then I'll be streaming my first few games in Platinum. Well, not my first ever, but my first games for this season in Platinum. And, oh, we've actually filled up we've maxed our gems out, so... we actually have gift box overflow already. Gonna have to claim those in a month. I'm not sure the Fiendsmith stuff will be coming out by then, so we're probably gonna be like spending our gems on something like a hero deck or something. I think a hero deck is what I want to build next. I already spent my gems recently on some accessories, by the way, for those that you don't know. You probably noticed already. I bought the Abominable Unchained Soul, even though I didn't use it, and I also bought this Archfiend, Archfiend Play Labyrinth. Labyrinth? Well, I don't know why it's called that. Anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping because I usually can't stop when I start yapping. So yeah, you reached Platinum recently as well. Dark Magician Horus Ra. That's pretty impressive because like Dark Magician is not that strong. But you know, I mean, I think if you play Dark Magician really, really well, I think you could probably reach Master 1, especially when you're combining it with Horus. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty fun deck though. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, a lot of players just, like if I think most of us here are better than most of the players, because, like, there are a lot of casual players on Master Duel, and there's nothing wrong with that, but, like, it does mean that you get opponents like my opponent in today's stream, where he just, like, activated Monster Reborn in the Imperm column, and then proceeded to activate a second Monster Reborn in the same Imperm column immediately after it got negated. That was insane, but yeah. Anyway, I'll see you all next stream, which would either be tomorrow, but definitely on Monday. So yeah, see you then. Thank you all for watching live, and shout out to you VODheads as well. So yeah, timestamps should be up soon. It just takes some time for me to put the timestamps up, but yeah. Okay, have a nice day, everyone. See you later.